Yo, what's good everyone? Welcome to another tab running video. And in this video, I'm going to be traveling to Augustana College to compete at their Twilight meet. The meet is on Thursday, May 20th, 2021. And I'm gonna be doing the 800. So this is kind of a big meet for me because this is gonna be the last meet I ever compete in as a college athlete. I will be representing Concordia University St. Paul one final time. It's about like a 5.5 hour drive from the Twin Cities where I reside, so it's gonna be quite the journey. I have a hotel in Waterloo, in Iowa. It's like a few hours into the drive, so I kind of split it up that way. And I don't run till like 5 something p.m., 4 or 5 something p.m., so I kind of figured I might as well stop halfway so that I can spend a little bit of Thursday driving to the meet instead of, you know, driving all the way to the meet, having to check out at like 11 or noon and then just kind of chilling for like 5 hours. So I figured that was the strategy. But yeah, I'm really excited for this track meet here. My main goal is to set a lifetime PR, which is a high 201. So I definitely want to get under that. I did that a few years ago. The last, pretty much my whole career, I get down to like 202 and kind of plateau. My PR this season is a high 202, which I ran at, it was a couple weekends ago now. At a meet in Mankato. So, and even that race, I was, it was a little bit messy. So I think if I run a more clean race, and I've been hitting this taper really hard. So, I think, I can definitely at least set a season PR, but hopefully a lifetime PR, get under 202. That's the main goal. And, maybe even faster, we'll see. But I'm actually feeling pretty good. This season, I've been feeling really run down. I've just been dealing with kind of like a fatigue throughout pretty much my life this year. And it translated to my running, I think. But despite that, I've still gotten down to my normal times. And like I said, I've been tapering pretty well. We've been lowering the volume. I've been doing a few workouts, but nothing like no high volume, just, some intense workouts, some nice, short, quick, sharp workouts. And today I did my pre-meet. In years past, I would usually do longer pre-meets, like a few miles, all the way up to like 5 miles. But this season, I've been experimenting with like shorter pre-meets. Just kind of feel more fresh heading into the meet. And that could be like 15 to 20 minutes. Today I did like 15 minutes. So normally I think I'd do like 20. So today I did like 15, a little bit shorter because like I said, it's the last meet. I want to feel fresh tomorrow. And I did 4 strides, nothing too long. They were all like under 15 seconds. I just did them on the sidewalk because I'm not at the track. So I'm actually feeling pretty good. Normally I'm feeling kind of tired on these pre-meet runs, but I felt pretty good today. So hopefully that's a good sign of things to come tomorrow. So I was actually going to run at a meet at UW La Crosse, which I've run at in years past. But this year they're only taking Division III runners. So that's why I actually have to travel all the way to Illinois just to run one final time. But when you're a runner, sometimes you have to be adaptable. So it's just part of the sport. But just kind of leading up to this meet, I'm kind of taking a quick look at the last week or so, just to give you guys an idea of what I've been doing. Like I said, today I did a really short, easy mileage run with a few strides afterwards. Yesterday, which would be Tuesday, today's Wednesday. Yesterday, Tuesday, I took off. Monday, the day before that, I just did a few miles, just like a short mileage run. And then on Sunday, the day before that, I actually did a workout, but like I said, it's a lower volume thing, nice and sharp. I did a warm-up, a few strides, and then 6 by 150 meters on the track, nice and quick, and then a little cool down. I took off Saturday, the day before that, and then Friday, I did a little fartlek workout. It was like a 35-minute run with a 20-minute fartlek in the middle. Nothing too crazy. And then yeah, the couple days before that, I just did a few mileage runs. And then if you want to go back even further, what did I even do? I'm looking at a thing right here. Oh, it was like a cut down 400, 300, 200, 150. So it was like a going down the ladder, just nice and fast reps, not high volume. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing leading up to this meet tomorrow. So I'm very excited. I'm about to hit the road here soon. I'll probably pick up some Noodles and Company because that's, it's a pre-race tradition to get some nudes. So probably gonna have to do that. All right, so I'm on the road. I'm about to head off to Iowa to get to my hotel, but I just picked up some nudes. We got some mac and cheese, and I have this chicken noodle soup. It's in a little bag for some reason, but there it is. I guess I probably just don't want it to spill. But also what's interesting is they gave me 2 forks. So I don't know how I'm supposed to eat the soup, but we'll see how that goes. I'm excited. Oh, wait, hold up. They put a spoon in the bag. So I'm pulled over at a rest stop right now. I got a notification saying there's a tornado warning. So I'm trying to figure out if that's like how close it is to here, but I figured I should probably pull over in case there's a tornado or something. Plus it's getting kind of hard to see because it was raining so hard, but yeah, I figured I'd take a quick little stop here. It's pretty chill. All right, so I guess there was a tornado on the ground, like kind of in the area, not like super close to me, I don't think, but apparently it's kind of moving away, so I think we're good to go. It's still raining a little bit, but we're gonna hit the road again. Hello. Hi, Coop. So I actually stopped at my family's house. I have Lydia here right now. I thought I'd give them a little visit on my way to the track meet. Have any words for tab running? What do you think? Oh, what do you think? Ooh. Ooh. I guess that's all. All right. Gotta go. Bye. See ya. Bye, Coop. Nice meet you. See ya. All right, so just got to the Holiday Inn. Here's the bathroom. Got 2 queen beds. Someone dropped their ketchup, it looks like. But yeah. Oh, gotta show the view. Here's Waterloo, Iowa. It's quite the spectacle. But yeah, I probably stayed too long at my family's house because it took a little over 2 hours to get here, and it's getting a little late. But yeah, when I was at my family's house, I just kind of stayed there for a while. I ended up watching the end of the Lakers and Warriors like play-in game, so I left, quite a while after that. Probably should have left sooner, but I don't know. It is what it is, so I'm probably just gonna go to bed here pretty soon. I will see you guys tomorrow for the big day, race day. I also brought the secret weapon. That's right. I've been dabbling with some beet juice consumption this week, so it should help us run fast, I'm hoping. All right, so it is now Thursday, May 20th. Checkout was at noon, so it's like 5 minutes after that. I didn't sleep very well last night. I don't know, I just couldn't fall asleep for a little bit. And then once I did, room service actually like opened my door like really aggressively in like the morning and kind of woke me up because I forgot to put out the do not disturb thing. So they just kind of came in, that woke me up, and then I couldn't really fall back asleep for a while, and yeah. But I slept well in most of the days leading up to today, so I'm not feeling horrible, so that's good. I have to get some food now. I might just get noodles and company again, honestly, even though I had it yesterday, because normally on race days, like, I get it the day before, but then I get enough where I have some more the next day for the day of the race, so I might just do that, and then I know that there's one nearby. It's a safe option, so I'll probably just do that, and then after the race, you gotta stay tuned for the post-race feast, because it's a tradition that is honestly one of my favorite parts of every track season. The men's 800 starts at 5:55 p.m. It is currently a little afternoon, as I said, and it's a little over a 2-hour drive from Waterloo, Iowa to Augustana College in Rock Island, Illinois. So yeah, should be a little bit of a journey here. All right, I secured the nudes. We got the Japanese pan noodles, nice and hot, ready to go. All right, so I just stopped at a rest area. I stretched my legs a little bit, and then I actually also, since it's a rest area, I took a little bit of a rest of the old eyes for like 15 to 20 minutes, because I had that feeling where it's like I felt tired. I was like, I just want to like take a quick nap, and I did, and I felt a lot better. So I'm ready to go. Like I said, I think we're like 40 minutes away. I don't know if I said that. Well, I'm saying it now. And yeah, we're gonna hit the road one final time before we get to the track. God willing, let's get it.
Augustana senior Josh Teets running in this section.
So it took me a while to find the track, but I got here. It's currently 5:03. 800 is supposed to start at 5:55, so I'm about to hit my warm-up. Probably do 10 to 15 minutes of jogging, do some dynamic stuff on the infield, and then maybe jog a little more if I got to stay loose, and then we're gonna be doing this 800. It's pretty warm right now. It's like in the 80s. There's a decent amount of wind. It's like 10 to 15 mile per hour winds, but once we're out there, we're just running, so just gonna do my best. Let's get it.
First section, men's 800. Schedule to run from Fort Collins, Sage Southworth. From Concordia of St. Paul, the Golden Bears, senior Tyler Anderson. University of Chicago, first year Tommy Donahue. First year from Aurora, Jacob Bonnert. From Dubuque, a senior Michael Orcutt. And from Augustana, first year Adam Schumacher. A first year Austin Early. A sophomore Kyle Sadowski. And a senior running for the Vikings is Jacob Bowell. Jake is the son of Alda and Tom Bowell. He is a biology and psychology double major and working in the environmental biology sector. Jacob Bowell, ladies and gentlemen, one of the 11 seniors on the Augustana track team. Taking the lead. He's always in the conversation when it comes to which team is the team to beat. And which team is contending for a conference title? University of Dubuque is there on the men's and women's side, certainly. They had high finishes at the American Rivers Conference meet they hosted last Friday and last Saturday. Michael Orcutt, senior for the Spartans. Yeah, this is Michael Orcutt and the black and blue of the University of Dubuque. Orcutt, final 100 meters in this men's 800, first section. Michael Orcutt, your leader. And your apparent winner of the men's 800, Michael Orcutt from Dubuque.
Say hi.
Hi.
Just got done with the meet. College career is now officially over. You know that feast I mentioned earlier? Ta-da! Quesadilla, chalup, tac. All right, so just got back about 20 minutes ago. It's 2:05 a.m. But yeah, just got back, said hello to the little puppies. I'm at my fam's house again. Oh, instead of driving all the way back. Hi, Coop. Or this is Lydia, not Cooper. Cooper's right there. But yeah. So the meet is all over. Oh, jeez. Aw, at least someone's happy. All right, so I drove to Augustana College from Waterloo, Iowa today, and then I just drove back to my family's house. That, on the way back, was like probably a little over a 4-hour drive. We stopped at Taco Bell, and I also have some ice cream right here. If you're wondering, this is not my stuff. This is my brother's. I wish it was mine. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I stopped at my family's house just to kind of chill here, and also it breaks up the drive a little bit. So I'll probably go back home the next, day or two. But my mom actually ended up coming to the track meet, which was, I didn't expect that. She just told me today that she was going to go. So that was pretty cool. Thanks for coming, Mom. But yeah, that was my last college track meet, and honestly, it was a disappointment. Going into it, like I said earlier in the video, I felt really good yesterday for the pre-meet. And then today I actually felt good on my warm-up and good at like doing strides and dynamic drills and all that. But yeah, once the race started, I just didn't have it. There were a lot of factors that went into this race today. I don't want to make excuses, but there were just a lot of things that just kind of wore on me a little bit, possibly. I felt good, but once the race started, I just felt kind of flat. It was really hot compared to what it has been. It was like in the 80s, very humid. There was a little bit of wind, but even with that, I felt really confident. So I did my warm-up in that and all that, and I was ready to run. And then there was like my race actually got pushed back like literally half an hour. Sorry, that's my dog. No one's dying. Yeah, the race got pushed back half an hour. I don't even know what was going on. So, I didn't let that get in my head. I was just trying to stay loose. I was doing some strides, jogging, doing some dynamic stuff. And then when we got to the line, the race started and I took it out. And based on the other seed times in the heat, before the race, I'm like, all right, this is going to be a race where I'm going to, be competitive with people and, just try to place as high as I can. Well, for most of the first lap, I was leading. And I figured, oh, this is going to be a great first lap. I didn't get the official time because I didn't have any coaches there because I just went there by myself. But I'll try to watch the video back if I can and put it somewhere on the screen. But it was a little too slow. And then at that point, I just felt really dead. I just didn't have that burst really. So I finished in a 2:04. My season best so far was a 2:02. I did that a few weekends ago at Mankato. So, yep. That was a disappointment, very disappointing end to the career. I've been spending my whole, 6 years of college, and I ran 2 years in high school. And after my senior year of high school, I set a goal of breaking 2 minutes in the 800. And I haven't even really improved in the 800 for years, so I don't know. I've just felt really fatigued this year, even in my daily life outside of running. So I'm actually kind of proud of myself for still putting in the work, coming back for 2 extra years, because this is my 6th year. And fighting through that fatigue and just continuing to work at this goal. Even though I didn't quite get it, I would classify this as, a failure to reach a goal, but I learned a lot from it. And honestly, I don't know where to go from here, but what I do know is I'm going to be taking some time off. That's a big, important thing to do after the season, even if you're feeling great, which I'm not, by the way. I feel horrible, but I just feel fatigued all the time. I don't know why, but you want to take time off after the season. Like the minimum I've heard is like 2 weeks. So I'm going to take at least that off. Since I'm done with college running, I don't know how long I'm going to take off. I don't know if and when I'm going to start running again. Part of me feels like there's some unfinished business. I really do have a desire to break 2 minutes in the 800, but I think first things first is I have to get my mind, body, and soul right. I have to get myself feeling good physically and mentally, because this year, I don't know. I was able to get my times down to where they usually are, but it just felt like a struggle. But I'm going to stop rambling now. There's going to be more videos to come. Ben has nationals coming up, so that's going to be a big thing. He's going to be doing the 1500, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, this was another great season. I'm proud of, my teammates and everything for, all the work we put in. And, it is really sad that I put in all this work. And when it comes to track and field, middle distance running specifically, I just haven't been able to really reap any benefit from it. So I would really love to get that figured out, because I'm running similar times to what I did in high school, despite, putting in the work. And honestly, I really do think a lot of it is rooted in the fact that I just have this like draining feeling like throughout the day, where like everything just seems harder than it should. I've been taking iron for a while. That helped a little bit, but I still think there's more to address. I think that's a big thing. So that's going to be my priority number 1. So again, I'll stop rambling. Thank you guys for watching the video. Thanks for following along with my season. Remember, stay tuned for the finale of Ben's season, and stay tuned for more to come even after that. And I will see you guys later. Peace out. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Go team!